guys to vote on for a handful of teams that I thought would be a good fit for my player, MP. And you guys seem to really agree with me that moving on would probably be the best idea. And I had a couple of teams in mind. As you can see, I'm checking out some of the teams in the My Career, team section, and I think the Warriors would be definitely a lot of fun. I even thought maybe a sleeper Utah Jazz team would be a lot of fun as well. A couple of teams I'm going to be looking through as well, but as I'm doing that, make sure you guys obviously like the video. If you do like the video, continue, the, support for this little series I have going on by, again, just commenting down below anything, maybe some more suggestions on, maybe some games, some matchups you guys would like to see, or anything else you'd like to see from my player mode would be a lot of fun. Also, just giving the video a like would really mean a lot, and also just subscribing to the channel, of course, just like every other YouTube channel out there. But yeah, obviously being on Cleveland right now isn't really the best case scenario, I guess you can say, for my player. We also have a pretty nasty Phoenix Suns team that would be a lot of fun. One of the big time teams I was actually taking a look at a lot of was the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, I don't really know why the 76ers aren't having that great of a year. They do have Ben Simmons in this world, and he's playing games, not like in real life, but obviously having an MVP pick and roll duo with Joel Embiid would be amazing. We have a little pick and pop with Tobias Harris. Still have Ben Simmons. Man, that'd be a crazy team for sure. I mean, he's definitely a defensive monster. I could definitely take the ball out of his hands and really help control the floor as well with my player. And the bench is pretty deep as well, even off the bench. Pick and roll with Andre Drummond sounds pretty fire. We also have the very cool idea of becoming Luka Doncic's new dynamic duo partner in Dallas. Or I could just go home to my favorite team, the Portland Trailblazers, but I feel like I always do a Portland Trailblazer guy. It gets kind of repetitive after a while. The Timberwolves are definitely a very interesting pick. I feel like obviously me, D'Angelo at the 1, then you have Anthony Edwards at the 2. Pick and roll with Karl Anthony Towns. Man, that could be a lot of fun, but that would definitely be more of like a long-term sort of my career. And I don't think I'm really going to be playing my career all that long, but I have some ideas. And it's a cutscene. You sort of just start talking and rambling on about what you want to do, what teams you're looking for, and what you're trying to find in a trade.
There's not a vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality.
What do you have, a photographic memory?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Point is, you want to trade, and we can make that happen for you. It just won't be immediate. And as always, the better you ball, the more options you have available to you.
Okay, cool. So what's next?
Well, the first thing we need to do is figure out where you want to play basketball, so I'm going to need your top 3 destinations.
So, like I said, now you have to pick your top three destinations, and the Minnesota Timberwolves love me. Like I said, I could have D'Angelo, Anthony Edwards, myself at the 3, then you have Karl Anthony Towns at the 5. That'd be pretty nasty. We could even do a little bit of an Orlando Magic, super long my career, but I think that'd be a little too weird. Then Philadelphia. The Philadelphia 76ers had 77% interest. Definitely not bad. Looks like they're having at least some look at me, it seems. The Dallas Mavericks are pretty high too, at 72%. Even Portland at 70%. It seems like everyone is at least somewhat interested in me, which is really good. The Warriors are all the way down here at about 68%. And at the very bottom, of course, the LA Lakers, the Clippers, the Celtics players. Teams that already have really good small forwards who don't really need me there. So, man, it's definitely pretty interesting. I think, of course, the Sixers are probably one of the main options there. Again, pick and roll with. I could even pick and roll with Ben Simmons, Tobias, with a pick and pop, pick and roll with Joel Embiid. That'd be a lot of fun. Oh man, this is so tough. I think I'm gonna go with the Golden State Warriors. I think again, just playing with Steph and Clay, I feel like my play style, the ball movement, and everything with that would be so much fun. So I think I'll go Warriors, and I think I'm gonna go a sleeper team here, the Utah Jazz. I feel like me and Donovan Mitchell would be such a awesome dynamic duo, and having the big man the big man Rudy Gobert in the paint would be amazing. They have a really good deep bench. I feel like just adding me to that team would just be pretty amazing. So yeah, Sixers, Jazz, and we also have the Golden State Warriors. We'll have to see. So those are my teams that I'm going to be trying to at least try to go for a trade. And ask for the trade now, or you can sort of find your way out as soon as possible. And I sort of took the long route. I said I'll wait and sit and wait for the perfect, I guess, trade opportunity, and not just try to go out there and get a trade as soon as possible. Which I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing, but hey, it is what it is. But now, since I sort of put my name out there that I want to trade, I have to play like a player that's very valuable that everyone wants. So here we have my first game as, I guess, a player that's on the market. So let me know if you guys have been playing a lot of MyCareer as well, how your MyCareer is going, what team you guys are on still, if you guys asked for a trade or not, or maybe you're just playing a lot of Park, which I still have yet played a game of Park. I'm not good at 2K in that sense to be playing Park games and whatnot, but definitely should be getting there somewhat soon. I just want to get my guy to at least a respectable overall before I start doing Park games. But as you can see here, we have the Orlando Magic going up against Jalen Suggs. Very excited to see him in real life play. And with the first possession, I absolutely whiff a layup, but he get out to the open three for, I think that was Garland, Sexton, one of the guys. Oh, that's Sexton, I think. Yeah, definitely been a very interesting relationship with me and Colin Sexton, man. He'll ball hog. I'll tell you that. I don't know if that's just, if it is because he is Colin Sexton, or maybe because he just doesn't like me. He definitely loves to ignore my pass calls. He will drive to the rim no matter what. He loves taking his own shots. Again, I don't know if that's just like a game mechanic or he doesn't like me, but for some reason he always does that. But here we have a nice open dunk actually. If you didn't see in my last video, I actually unlocked a dunk package. I unlocked the Russell Westbrook dunk packages, which, as you could probably imagine, are very explosive, fiery, passionate, really cool looking dunks. So getting to the rest is my new favorite thing, but also your boy gets splashed a step back three, which is pretty dope as well. Definitely the games have been a lot more fun to play now that I have like a playable character. I think I'm a 76 overall, I think now, so I'm like a very average NBA player at best, but getting my speed up, getting the little speed boost here and there is really helping me a lot, trying to enjoy having fun in the game. Also, you know, of course, spamming and cheesing with the pick and roll, as you guys see a lot in my videos, has also been very good and a complimentary piece to my, I guess, basketball skills. And again, that's why I've been trying to find places that have good big man rotations. So again, with Cleveland, you have Mobley, you have Allen, you have Love. I mean, they have a bunch of good bigs that could really get in there. I mean, they even have Lauri Markkanen for good pick and pops. I mean, same thing with Kevin Love, but that's what I'm saying. Like with, you know, if I go to Philadelphia, it could be me and Drummond and Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris. Like, there's a lot of good options there. Or if I go to a team like the Utah Jazz with, okay, that's a terrible shot. With a big man like a 7-footer Rudy Gobert, that could be amazing. Good little foul game there. But I also just think the Warriors, man, that would probably be like the best case scenario for me to just win a title almost instantly, man. Like me playing with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson not being hurt. Man, that'd be a lot of fun. I can always just pick doing a nice little pick and roll with my boy Kevin Love. That's the guy. If the trade does go through, Kevin Love is definitely the guy I'm gonna be missing the most. I sort of made up like almost like a made up story of his good defense right there on Marco Fultz. That Kevin Love is my vet. I made him my honorary veteran, Kevin Love. Ooh, good three, dude. Like I cannot explain like how much more fun this game is when you're actually pretty decent. And thank God, like the VC grind, it's not like last year. Doing like the little quest that the story mode gives you. I highly recommend you do that if you are sort of struggling with getting VC. I haven't spent a dime on 2K, and like I said, I'm only like, I don't know, like 10 games-ish in, and I'm already, again, like a 70-something overall, a high 70 overall player. Good little three there from Lauri Markkanen, again, pick and pops with Lauri Markkanen. Amazing. But yeah, a lot of incentives that give you like 2,000, 5,000. I think I've even gotten one that was like 7.5k VC. Absolutely amazing. And then also make sure you guys remember to get your starts from your park reps. So like, I'm on the beast from the east, and then you have the south, the east, west, and yada yada yada. Make sure you guys get those every day because I did that one time and I think I got 15,000 VC from it one time, which was absolutely insane. So make sure you guys are doing that. Alright, so first quarter in the books and already have, what is that, 10 points. Pretty good start. Got subbed out for some of the second quarter as you saw there, and looks like we're jumping right back into things. Again with Garland. Garland just, he definitely has an eye for the basket. I don't know if that's just because it's him. You know, it's Colin Sexton. That's the way he plays in real life, but you know, that's the way it is, I guess. It's kind of funny. One thing I really learned how to do very well and noticed a lot is trying to beat my man with speed. Anytime I get a bad switch, I always just call for the ISO and try to get by my man there, as you saw there with a pretty nice little chilly layup. That was pretty impressive, not gonna lie. And obviously, again, this is against the Magic, you know. Ooh, good defense again against Terrence Ross. But no real talent here, no offense to any Magic fans. I'm a pretty nice little Magic fan myself, but man, yeah, there's nothing really going on there for them right now. Obviously in the game as well, it's kind of easy to beat them. Getting good, still pick and roll games. Hopefully I don't miss that whenever I get traded to. And just like that, the second quarter is over. Like I said, not a very interesting game, I guess you could say, but like I said, it is my first game as sort of a, I almost want to say free agent, but I'm not a free agent. I guess someone on the market. I'm on the trade market would be the best thing to say, I guess. But yeah, pretty exciting. My badges, as you can see, are going up by a lot. I've been finding myself having almost a stump with badges, not really knowing like what to do with them because obviously you need to, you know, have VC to upgrade your guy and to upgrade your guy to put badges on things. Ooh, good kick out there from Garland. Garland is also probably one of the players I'm missing a lot. His three-point game, absolutely insane. He makes pretty much every three-point shot I pass the ball to. I'm really gonna miss Darius Garland, man. That's definitely probably my MVP player, maybe besides Jared Allen in that dangerous lob pick and roll game that we've been going on. Good swing. Again, look at Colin go. He almost did it. I had to get the ball out of his hand real quick because he was about to go all the way with it. Good shot from Jared Allen right there. Nice. And again, I think Cleveland would actually be kind of a fun sort of place to have like a career, like an entire career with, but like, I don't know. I'm too impatient on trying to win a title with this team, and I don't think I could. Sure, I mean, I could definitely make the playoffs with this team. Like, we're already, like, I think 4th or 5th in the East right now, and we're Cleveland, so, like, that's pretty good. But I think, again, if we went up against, like, a 7-game series against, like, the Bucks, who have amazing perimeter defense, or the Nets against, obviously, the big three, gonna be kind of hard to beat those guys, so definitely trying to find myself at least in a better spot to make some noise in the playoffs. Already almost at a 25-point advantage, or I think we are right now. Again, pick and roll, pretty easy. Dunks, nasty. I love that Russell Westbrook dunk package. I almost want to buy another one. Let me know down in the comments if there are any better dunk packages I should buy. Like, I mean, of course, when the Zach LaVine one becomes available, which I don't think I can get or not. I don't remember how high of a dunk you need to have to get Zach LaVine's dunk package, but obviously that's like numero uno. That's like the number one to get. So I got subbed out here in the third quarter, and Coach, I think Coach might be kind of mad at me. He sat me the entire third quarter. Are you kidding me, Coach? Why are you doing that? You must feel some type of way about me asking for a trade, probably. Dang, that's kind of mean, but at least it's almost the fourth quarter, so hopefully I'll get some sort of playing time during then. My teammate, for some reason, did a weird switch there, and I guess that was my man, apparently. I have no idea. That's also something I really hate. The CPU and the defense is so annoying sometimes. And how do you not take that shot right there? Isn't that an open three right there? See, I still love to create shots for my teammates, even though I already did one right there, but didn't really work out for the first time. Second time, wide open three, very nice. Fourth quarter is now on the way, up by nearly 30 points. Nice, easy drive by here. I think that's, oh my god. That's gonna be on Shacked and a Fool. God, that was terrible. Missed the dunk. I never thought I would do that, but hey, it is what it is. I think I was about to say that was RJ Hampton on me. Oh god, and look at this. I got switched onto Mo Bamba. That's definitely pretty unfair, not gonna lie. I have RJ Hampton trying to guard him. Yeah, he's not gonna make. Yeah, RJ Hampton, no offense, is not making those, but guess what? I can. Look at that. Splash, 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 splash. If you're wondering what my green light sound is, it's the whistle. It's the woo woo. I would whistle right now, but that'd be too loud. But it's the whistle, the woo woo, woo woo, woo woo whistle. It's kind of nice. I know a lot of people have just like the ka-ching, 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 ka-ching noise, but I feel like that's pretty, I don't know, pretty basic. I like my whistle. Right there, if I would have been more in the corner, I would have shot that three, but again, easy blow by right there, easy dunk to the rim. And again, it's against the Magic, it's against RJ Hampton. I wish I probably would have picked a better game, a little more competitive, but I know you guys love your gameplay, which always a lot of fun. And I love the Magic. I think the Magic are definitely an up-and-coming team. They have good pieces, and you guys know I love Disney. They have, you know, that Disney brand on them, which is super sick. So, yeah. I did end up getting my 10th assist for a double-double, which is really nice. And again, just easy blow-by dunks. It's pretty easy. I think I should probably up my difficulty. I don't know if upping your difficulty in this year's 2K actually gives you a VC boost. VC boost. I don't remember, but I'll have to see that for that myself. But just like that, pretty easy blow by nearly 40 points. Your boy ASMballeR gets subbed out for the end of the game. And for some reason, at the end here, there's a little cutscene, and your big man, your boy, the homie Jared Allen, your go-to pick-and-roll man, he's upset with you. He's feeling some type of way. He's in his feelings, talking about how I'm getting traded. Well, guess what, Jared Allen? I thought we were cooler than that. Me and you had the best pick-and-roll game in the league. But, yeah, that does kind of suck. And that does kind of suck in real life. Like, dude, like, I cannot imagine, like, what, like, Anthony Davis had to go through, or obviously right now with Ben Simmons is going through right now, like, real life stuff, man. That's just, that's so stressful. I could never handle that. Like, having to sort of, like, I don't know, be there for people and explain things to people. And, jeez, that's really tough. That's like some real life stuff, you know? At least in the video game, we can just pretend. But we're also getting asked a lot of questions about our, I guess, leaked, because everything is leaked in the NBA. All news is always leaked for some reason, and they're asking me about trades, and guess what? I'm not gonna say they aren't true. I'm just gonna say we're not gonna talk about it as of right now. So, as the days go by, your boy ASMballeR has some games he has to play to get his, I guess, hype going up. So, as you saw there with the Magic, that was my first game, I guess, trying to get people's attention on, hey, I need to trade, and I'm really good, so offer something good. I did get my hands on, again, a pretty handful of VC and just upgrading my guy, a handful of different things. I definitely need to get my ball handling up a lot more so I can get better dribble packages. I also upgrade, I think, my three-pointer as well. I think my three-pointer right now is an 80 overall, so I'm definitely looking like a pretty good all-around player. As the games go on, going up against the Miami Heat, nice little 33-2-8 game right there, shooting 75% from 3. I think that was from 3, I don't remember. Game against the Washington Wizards, we actually lose this game. 35-8, pretty nice, 43% from 3, not bad. We also have another game that I had to play to get to this So I now have an 80 ball handle and an 80 3-pointer. So that means with the 80 ball handling, I can finally stop dribbling like I am a 65-year-old retired basketball player who plays at the YMCA. I can now actually dribble the ball like a pro, which is kind of cool. I'm just gonna save up a couple of bucks on VC, and definitely again comment down below if you're still paying attention to this video. What dribble packages are the best? If you're like, I don't know, some sweaty park player or know the game really well, let me know what the best ones are to get and I'll buy them. I mean, I'm assuming like, Chris Paul, Trae Young, Steph Curry, those guys are obviously the best ones, but obviously I don't want to look like, out of place. I want it to look somewhat realistic, so again, just let me know down in the comments what triple packages are the best to get your man. Another game here. It still hasn't gone through yet, 21-12. Not bad, 50% from the field, really good. Another game, it took me a really long time to get through this, so again, leave a like on the video. It took me a really long time to get through these. My first ever 45-point game, pretty amazing. I just wanted to see how much I could score in a game. It looks like your boy showed out just enough, and finally, having a sit-down talk with the GM. Dun dun dun. I'm not sure if he's heard these rumors or not. Obviously, he probably has. He's probably just gonna ask me and confirm with me that I do want to be traded. Kinda terrifying, not gonna lie. And I think this would probably be the worst part about the NBA would be this whole, it's not personal, it's business sort of aspect of the NBA. I mean, again, you look at the Ben Simmons situation, that's a good sort of situation to sort of look at it, being like, hey, it's not personal, it's business. I mean, you could look at the Kawhi Leonard and DeMar DeRozan situation with DeMar DeRozan getting traded to San Antonio, getting traded out of, his place, his home, the place he loved, the place he probably was going to retire, and gets traded from there. Really sad. Again, it's not personal, it's business. It's pretty sad, actually, what happens in the NBA between players. And not only that, what the owners and GMs do to these players, it's also pretty wild. So with my trade getting kind of stalled out, it looks like my manager guy tells me, hey, you should get on the, interview, and I guess make it official that yes, I am looking to get out, and yes, we are looking to find trade packages for myself to get out of Cleveland, which again, nothing against Cleveland. I think it would be a lot of fun to play, a career here, but man, to win a title in this, at least this year, I'm not doing it in Cleveland, so definitely need to find a little bit of more of a talented team. So obviously she asked me if I have a specific list of teams. I do, but I'm gonna lie and say that I don't, which I think is definitely the go-to move. You don't want to saturate the market and make teams feel like they can't get you. You want your value to be as high as possible. So, with that also being said, with my announcement right there with the interview, the homie Kendrick Perkins has choice words to say about you, which is kind of sad. I love Kendrick Perkins. Well, I think he's funny. I don't really love him, but he has a lot of funny takes. He's kind of like a Skip Bayless-esque type of, not interview. What is it called? Reporter, I guess you could call him. He's pretty funny, but as that was going on, we finally get the big call. We get a big call from our agents, and it seems like they have some news to tell us. It seems like they might be having some good news on where your boy ASMballeR is going. Could it be Philadelphia? Could it be the Warriors? Could it be the Jazz? Could it be some other random team? I mean, hey, the Timberwolves were a 90, what were they, like a 95% interest in me. I could be going to the Timberwolves without even asking to go there, but as you can see, my player is pretty excited to get out of Cleveland. Even though I'm sure the climate in Cleveland isn't really much different than Philadelphia. I have no idea. It's probably maybe even colder in Philadelphia than it is in Cleveland, but if I am going there, if I'm going to the Warriors, that would be a really big hooray, because obviously California, but as you can see, the #1 destination, the Philadelphia 76ers. Yes, your boy is playing with potential MVP Joel Embiid and the Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris. Look at this, the red, white, and blue looks good. Oh my god. This is actually super exciting. This is awesome. Wow. Look at the courts, look at the guys. All the new homies. Super sick. Wow. Even though it is the same looking gym, it feels brand new. It actually looks a lot better for some reason. I actually have no idea why, but this is really cool. Just to take a look at the team here. Let's actually see. As you can see, I'm averaging pretty decent numbers for the year, but we still have obviously Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris. They didn't trade Ben Simmons for me. Thank God. That would be a terrible trade. I mean, the pick and roll Drummond. We have great three-point shooting with Green, Milton, Curry, Maxey. We have Thibault's defense coming off the bench as well. I'm trying to see who they traded me for. I actually have no idea. Oh. They traded me for Korkmaz. They straight up traded me for Korkmaz. That's just crazy. Anyways, again, players I'm gonna miss. Obviously, love the pick and roll with Jared Allen and my perimeter buddy there, Garland. Man, that guy was a deadly three-point shooter, but absolutely insane that we got it. We got here. That's awesome. Just looking at some injuries that have been going around in my little fantasy, my career. It looks like, yeah, Conley was out, and a lot of big-time stars are on a bunch of day-to-days or a couple weeks, but we have a lot of things to work out with the Sixers. Obviously, me being on Cleveland made them a lot better than what they were. And I think they are 8th right now in the East, which again, we got time. I think I only had to play up until like December-ish, so we still have more than half of the season to really get this team into gear. I'm averaging 18-6, which is pretty amazing, not gonna lie. So, yeah, I guess that's it for this episode. Again, if you guys want me to just simulate to the playoffs, simulate to the, I don't know, All-Star break, definitely let me know down in the comments. Yeah, Sixers, are you guys excited? I think I might do my first ever game, and then we'll go on from there. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like the video. If you do like the video, subscribe to the channel.